Hello friends and welcome back to the weekly recap. If this is your first time here, this is the show where we talk about all the stories that you might have missed this week on Spot.ph. I am Mig and I'm your companion on this journey, and let's not waste any more time and let's get right into it. First of all, let me take you back to those days before the pandemic. Can you remember that time? Me neither. But one of the annual events that people look forward to is the Art Fair Philippines. A time for artists to show off their work and a time for art lovers to appreciate all the different works of art that are on display. This is a fun activity for family, friends, and more than friends to enjoy, take photos, and generally have a good time and discuss all the art around them. I'm speaking from experience here. I'm one of the art appreciators who know little about actual art, but I thoroughly enjoyed. Well, this is one of the things that the pandemic took away from us, but now it's back. Now set in the great outdoors of the Ayala Triangle. Art enthusiasts can once again enjoy the artworks on display in Art Fair Philippines 2022. Check out this article for everything you need to know about Art Fair Philippines. In line with that, here's an article on 10 artists to watch out for in the art fair. Moving from one art form to another, let's talk about food. Have you ever had dreams of having your food served by a tiny chef that's harvesting ingredients right at your table? No? Yeah, me neither. Psst. What are you talking about? I kid, but seriously, if changing your dining experience is something that interests you, check out this article on what it's like to dine on steak, burrata, and more by the world's smallest chef. If you haven't heard of Le Petit Chef, they are a dining experience that originated in Belgium. They use 3D mapping to bring you a show and your dinner at the same time. The show includes a tiny chef harvesting ingredients tableside and risking his life to make your meal. It's quite the experience and it's something that you'll definitely want to try out. Check out the article for how to make a reservation, but book as early as now as seats are reserved throughout the whole month of March already, so good luck getting a reservation. Links to that and all the articles down in the description below. What do you think of when you think of a weekend getaway? Maybe a road trip with friends, possibly a short plane ride to the likes of Boracay or Bohol. Well, how about a staycation in a wonderful Airbnb within Metro Manila? Don't call me crazy until you check out this article about a glass cabin Airbnb where you don't have to go too far out of your way for. Yes, these glass cabins with a pool is an Airbnb listing in Caloocan City. Perfect for busy bees or last-minute planners that can't afford to take that much time off. Actually, even if you can afford to take all that time off, look at this place. It's gorgeous. Check out more photos in the article down below. This week marks the release of the much-awaited film, The Batman. The latest superhero film introduces Robert Pattinson's depiction of the classic DC character. Directed by Matt Reeves, this movie sees the Batman take on classic rogues like the Riddler and Penguin. I can't say much about the film as I haven't watched it myself, but if you're interested to see our first impression of it, check out the article over on Spot.ph. I'm personally excited to watch the film as well. I'm Batman! Speaking of videos you should be excited to watch, we had a lot of amazing videos this week on Spot.ph. The much-awaited video game Elden Ring came out last week. And if you're curious about the first hour of gameplay, check out our video of it in the channel. Not only that, I'd like you to meet Janelle, fellow video producer and now fellow host here on Spot.ph. Check out her video as she debuts the newest series on Spot Tries. You'll want to stay subscribed because we have so much more videos coming your way in the near future. And subscribe if you haven't yet. What are you doing? Recently on the weekly recap, we took a look at a Korean home featured on Presello, where almost everything about that house was authentic Korean. If you're still looking for some house inspirations for yourself or for someone else, check out this article about a small container home near Makiling. This is the house of Mike Rivera, who picked up his Makati house and decided to live in a simpler home, away from the hustle and bustle of Metro Manila. This home was featured on the OG channel and in our article on Spot.ph, so check that out for more photos. Now, if you love cheese donuts and ice cream, we're instantly best friends. Also, you'd be excited to know that Mary Moo and Lola Nenas has teamed up to make cheese donut ice cream. Wait, sorry, no, never mind. Triple cheese donut ice cream. Yes, for a limited time, the triple cheese donut ice cream flavor is available at the Mary Moo website, so head over there and order some for yourself. And ordered one for myself as well. Now I can go on with the video. In my journey to get fit, maybe triple cheese donut ice cream isn't the most health-conscious thing I can do. It still sounds good, so no regrets. But what you can do to counter that is to bike around. Check out this bike shop where you can get folding bikes for as low as 2,700 pesos. You won't want to get left behind in the bike race, so check out the article to see your options and find out how to get your hands on one of these bikes. That does it for this week on the weekly recap. As I said earlier, there's a lot more exciting content coming from us here at Spot.ph, so subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of that. Like this video, and right over there is another video that you can watch, and I'm sure you'll enjoy that. I'll see you guys soon.